Hi, everybody. I don't know if you can hear me or see me. I need to see if anybody's. All right, nobody's watching yet, but. Tanny, come here. I don't know if this looks okay. It looks like it's a mess right now. Come here. Look at the guy. Trying to see what anybody's coming on to chat with us. I just figured I'd come on for like a little bit, maybe paint a little bit on this. I haven't really done much with it. It's just been busy. You're smelling me. What's going on? Say hello, world. He was just running around being like a crazy dude. Oh, worst breath ever. Worst breath. Yes, you do. You smell like you got like farts in your mouth. Ugh. Such a good boy. Did you hear that weird thing that just happened to my throat? It went blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So I'm just gonna paint. If anybody wants to talk, I'm here. I'm just painting a little bit before I have to leave to go do a couple errands before I pick up my son from school. So still working on this. I don't know if you can see it. I'm working on this face here. Need to start working in the background. Need to figure out what I want to do because I don't like this area here. I didn't really have a plan for that, so I started just like doing things, and I absolutely think it's stupid looking. So that's gonna get changed. Are you gonna lay down? Okay. Oh my God, your legs or your feet. Always wear. Oh. Ew! Who are you? Get out of here. What the hell? That's gross. Whoever you are. I think I might paint over this area. Maybe. This here is going to be something different too. I might have to. I don't have any. Oh yeah, I do. You guys want to see something my mother-in-law got me for Mother's Day? Here, I will show you. It's something she got off of like Amazon, I believe. But it's this little, come here. It's this like little reservoir thing. I guess it's areas for like mixing paints and stuff, which I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but this here oh no, it's coming out already. This sits on top here. The water goes in and it sits there And then when you're done with it, there's a little water in there. You just press this little button and it drains into here. So if I'm using a different color, I can drain most of that color out into this little reservoir. And then, so I don't feel like going upstairs to get a jar with, or yeah, my jar upstairs with water. I left it. So this, I'm going to use this. So you'll see, like, watch, I flip it over, put it here, and the water comes down and fills this little thing here. And then you just press it, and then it fills back up a little bit. And apparently it has, actually I don't know what's going to fit here. It has this, so if I wanted to like put it down for a second or something so they dry or whatever, that's kind of cool, I guess. My Mother's Day gift. Very cool. Thank you, Valerie. Tanny, you ready to paint? Or do something? Do you want to get down? I'm going to sit in my lap better because you're freaking me out. I don't know where. So recently I've been condensing and going through stuff and kind of going through all of our art supplies and things. So this area here is my like office, like artist space. We have the desk there, and then this stuff is everything that the kids can use too. So everything here is like art supplies, crafting supplies. And then I just set this easel back up because it was sort of broken, and I fixed it, which is cool. So, so now I'm trying to like get more done. I need to stipple some more. I'll use this color. Yeah, so like, so this area, I started putting like a bunch of like artwork and stuff over here. There's stuff that Mike has made for me. You can't really see it. Here, I'll show you. So like he made me this here, and then up top here. Margot made that. They made that for me for Mother's Day a few years ago. So it's like a bunch of different artworks and stuff. So yeah, it's a little area that, for now anyway, we are trying to find a place eventually. I'm actually trying to find a job. So if anybody knows any, I have my master's, my bachelor's in art, my master's in technology. You know, I'm substitute teaching, and it's a job. Something that I've been doing for like 9 years now. So I've been substituting on and off for 9 years, and I was a grad student for like maybe 9 months of that. And then I've been doing that. And then I got hurt and stuff. All that stuff happened with like my accident that I had at work. So yeah. I don't know. I'm here. I just need to maybe change the game. Oh my goodness. Okay. Tanny, what do you want? Come here. You like are you're sitting here like you want to come up again. So come here. Put my leg up like that. Would that be better for you? This is Tan dancing. The man. You're the man, right? Tan the man. Look at this little baby. You're a good boy. Good boy. Oh my god, why are you laying like that? It's like up in my face. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Maybe I'll just do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I have a. Oh my god! Don't whatever. Don't do that. I have this little tiny. Like we have a bunch of these, so I've been using these, and I like to peel them eventually. But that's for another day. That's just for me, nobody else. I get joy out of. Oh, that's a hair. I get joy out of peeling the old paint off of my palettes. Does anybody else enjoy that shit? I enjoy that shit. Oh my god, I thought I fixed you. Dan, stop moving. Stop. Oh my goodness. So I'm just gonna stipple some shit up into this different color. I'm gonna do like a yellowy. Oh, on this side. If anybody's here and you want to say, hey, what's up? I'm not going to really be on for long. I figured I would just come on, paint a little bit. I have to run to the store before I get son from school. So the girls have something very special going on this weekend. They were a part of, so Margot did this thing called the Cappies this year. I don't like the way that looks. Where she had to like go to all these different shows around the area, like different high schools and stuff, and she had to write about them and do critique or like not really critique because they weren't really allowed to say anything like negative when they were critiquing the shows, so it was more like a sort of a critique, I guess. So they had to write all this stuff, and there's different awards that you can get, and there the production of Godspell that they did got 9 nominations for this for this New Jersey what are you doing for this New Jersey thing that they did. It's really cool. Some of the kids get involved. You can only have so many kids do it. So Addie really wanted to do it, but even though she had like put in for it, she wasn't able to because some of the upperclassmen wanted to do it. So she was like, you know what, they can do it. It's fine. So she didn't. So I believe she's gonna want to do it next year because they go to all these different shows. They do have stuff they have to do. They do have to write a review of it and get it in within it's 24 hours, 24 to 48 hours. They have to write a like 5 to 7 paragraph like review of the show, and each paragraph has specific things that they have to write about. It's really cool. So these kids like do all this really interesting stuff and they're getting recognized. But not only that, if it's like all of the, I think it's outstanding musical, overall musical, outstanding overall musical. That is what that's like their one of their biggest nominations. Now they get to perform on Saturday with their theater troupe and basically highlight just a song. So they chose one of the songs that they did called Day by Day. And it's like one of like the most popular songs from the original Godspell. So that's like a good choice, I guess, for that. They what makes it a even better choice for our students and for everybody that got to see the show and get to see this at the award ceremony. They will see that all of the students learned some ASL, like they learned sign language for it, um, for the show and stuff, and it was really cool. They performed at their Board of Education meeting a few weeks ago, and they performed that song so that they could highlight that they all learned it, and it was just really beautiful, and they did amazing, and I'm very happy and proud of them, and I like my girls are all about theater, and they are all about um, being a part of it because they just that's their love. That's what they want to do. They want to be on Broadway. They want to Addie really wants to be on Broadway. I know Margot is down for Broadway and movies or TV or anything. Like she's all about the acting and stuff, and they're both great singers, great voices. They're gonna do better things than me. They're going to make better choices, and I know they are. Just, it's really cool to see them like follow their passions and stuff. So I didn't really get like an opportunity like that too much at all, actually. I struggled in school. I, went through it. They have a full on um, present father who adores the shit out of them and will do anything for them. So that's what I can ask for. That's the only thing I can ask for is that. Alrighty then. You want to get down again? You want to? All these little dots that I'm doing, you would never be able to see that I'm like putting them on here, but they are there. They're just really tiny. You can't really see them until you get up really close on. Recently we were thinking about we actually reached out to our friends at Farpoint Toys. Check them out. They're amazing. Our friends Penelope and Justin, they are super amazing humans who are into like so many cool, awesome, nostalgic things, and they deal in vintage and like toys and games and things like that, and they are very awesome. But we were going to do their one. They're having it's a toy show coming up soon, and we were gonna do it, and we were like, Mike had said, "Oh, we should do this, and it'd be really cool, and we could make a few things." But we are so busy. Like right now, I'm only gonna get like maybe another 10 minutes of hanging out because I have shit to do. And this is me all the time. Like I barely ever am able to sit down to work on stuff like this. But I have to, I'm like learning that I have to make a little bit of time here and there if I can for this. Or I'm going to go fucking insane. Excuse my language, but I'm going to go fucking insane. I am not painting or creating as much as I'd like, and Hey, you, can you just chill and sit down? Come here. Lay down. Come on, sit. Lay down. And stop moving. Your little tip taps on this floor are driving me insane. Go lay down. Go lay down on the bed. Go. My God. Tip taps, tip taps, tip taps. Go, Tanny. I don't even know what I was saying. Shit. Oh. Creating. Trying to carve time out to do this. Maybe I'll try. I'm going to try and go live a couple times a week and just paint or talk or whatever. Even if nobody's talking to me. I am here, willing to be like, yo, what's up? Talk. Not very interesting, but it's been interesting recently. Just busy, and then a lot of things happening, people that I know. Oh, listen to this cool shit. My neighbor across the street, she's like diagonal, she brought us food today. She always does. She's her and her family, they're from Pakistan, and they brought us lovely food. And I donate meat, and usually the stuff that she brings has like halal meat in it and everything, and that's fine. So I eat around it. I'm like a bad veggie person. But I eat around it because the vermicelli and her like the seasoning that she puts on it is awesome. It's so good. So she came and brought me and the family some food, and she does it all the time. And I've made her stuff before as a thank you, and she's like, I don't want your food. I like giving you food. I like making food and giving it to people who enjoy it. And she's like, we really love that you love our food. And I love that she thinks of us more than I like love the food itself. The food's awesome, but she's really sweet and I appreciate it. So I really want to do something nice for them. So when they were celebrating Ramadan and stuff, and I had gotten them a nice little plate, and I made like a bunch of banana muffins and things, and put some like fruit and nuts and things together, and gave her a dish, and she tried to give it back to us, and I was like, that is for you guys. That's a thank you for all of the times she's brought over food, countless times. She's brought over like this yogurt stuff, and she's fattening us up. But she I don't know, she's really nice, very sweet family. Yeah, it was really cool. I heard the dog barking upstairs. He's freaking out. So I like ran upstairs, like, what the hell is happening? And she's like walking away. Like, hey. She told me this time, she said, do not make us anything in return. She's like, even though my boys love your um your banana bread and your banana muffins, because I've made her banana bread before too. That's like one of my go-tos is like making food, like making like baking stuff, baking like cookies and a cake here and there or whatever. She said, she's like, my boys um are wondering if you are a baker or you work in a bakery. And I was like, I do not. And she was like, they love your banana stuff. So that makes me feel really good. I enjoy like feeding people things that they like. This is coming along beautifully. Has anybody out there listened to the new Pup album? If you haven't, you're living under a rock and you need to. I'm obsessed. Came out on the 2nd and I've listened to it every day. Pretty sure it's the only thing I've listened to other than whatever the kids decide to put on the car. So like Weston will put on music in the car in the morning. I'll let him do that. I usually give my phone to like the girls and stuff to play, but when I'm on my own, I listen to that. It's so good. It's so good. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing now? Let's go to the Olive Garden. It's been too long. I don't know if anybody said anything. Nobody said anything except for that one person. Weirdo. You still turn on. Seriously, you guys need to go and listen to that album. I'm saying it right now. There's like no bad song on it. So Pup, thank you so much. I'm coming to see you this summer. The family and I, we're gonna go and see you guys, and I am so excited. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna cry through your whole set. It's the truth. I cried through a good portion of this wildlife set. I'm going to see Brand New this summer as well. I say summer, like, wait, when is it? Oh my god, I can't remember. Which they haven't played in like fucking 8 years or something like that. It's a long ass time. They were my favorite band in high school. And, well, still favorite band. Top bands right now. Pup, Brand New, This Wildlife. Those three are just everything right now. Well, Brand New's always been pretty much my go-to when I'm feeling shitty, when I'm feeling good, when I'm, when I need a pick-me-up. Sometimes I listen to different albums. When I want to chill, that's what I listen to, yeah. Oh, wait, I'm going to add on their Oscar as well. So fucking underrated. So underrated. And they haven't been playing music together in like 10,000 years. I love them so much. Yeah, that they're great too. I listen to them often. So if anybody else likes Oscar with the K-E-R, man, what up? Let's be friends. Let's talk. Let's talk art and music. Man, let's talk art and music. Nobody's here. Everybody's working probably during the day. What's good say? Oh no. Somebody might have just texted me. It's okay though. I have no music on right now because I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to upload it like this live, even though nobody's here anyway. So it's like, doesn't matter. I might just delete this later because I don't, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But I'm not contributing anything right now. I just kicked that too. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, come here. Oh my god. You don't weigh that much, but picking you up is kind of a pain. You got the breath. You will knock a person dead. Oh. Stinky breath. Oh no. Oh no. massage it in there and it'll dry. Even though I could put it in there, but so I know what brushes I was using, which I don't really, it doesn't really fucking matter. There's so many different types of brushes. These are all of the brushes that I've been gifted or gotten or paid for or like this one. I use this, but I've never taken this thing off. This one I've glued 10,000 times. It's still coming apart. I use them to death. What time is it? Is it past 2 already? It was nice chatting, guys. I know like not many people were here, but it was really nice to see you. If you did show up and just see my face and this face and this little dude's face. Look at this cute guy. Cute boy in the house. Has anybody seen We Wear Bears? Cute boys. I call you a cute boy, right? Cute boy in the house. Say goodbye to the Doge. I got you, buddy. Don't. Got a little bit of stippling done. Look, some there. Let's get up close and personal. Oh gosh. See? I worked on a little bit. I hope you all have a good day. I'm going to go run and do a few things before I have to get Wes. Have a good day. You want to sit here for a sec? All right. Good boy. Are you going to paint? Are you going to paint? Tammy, you're a good boy. Say bye.